Hey, good afternoon. It's Saturday, May 7th. Tomorrow is May 8th, Mother's Day. You know, Mother's Day is not something that is specifically commanded in the Bible for us to celebrate. Because I don't think it should be a day. I think every day moms should be celebrated. They're part of this beautiful expression of the image of God in moms. Shows us something about the nature and character of God that I don't believe it's possible to find anywhere else. Because what we see in moms is what we're seeing in what God has done for us. Through Christ, in ways that are almost too rich for us to grasp, He made Himself vulnerable to us. The Holy Spirit can be grieved by us. And yet, because He was willing to do this great price that He paid showed His great strength. The beautiful power of God. We see it in moms. We see their strength displayed in vulnerability. The thumbnail that you see today is of my wife, Ruth, with our son. And you see in this one photo, one of the probably the most special photos I've had an opportunity to take, is you see that quiet strength, and yet sitting there with this young child, how very vulnerable she is. And yet, it's that vulnerability expressed in the commitment to do what's right, to be faithful, to love that child, to give him the strength, the nurture that he needs. That's what makes mom special. Mom's strength is the strength of her caring and commitment in her vulnerability. Because she knows she's vulnerable, but she's trusting God to do what God has called her to do, to care for her children. Psalm 131 speaks of it this way. The psalmist David has calmed himself and he's quieted himself like a weaned child who no longer cries for his mother's milk. He has been made to feel secure by the love and care of his mother when she was her most physically vulnerable. That's the strength that moms bring. I pray that this Mother's Day, you'll be able to grasp that strength and see it. Appreciate it in your mom. Value it in the way God has made mothers to function in a way which is distinct from anything else that we see around us in our creation. It is such a blessed, beautiful thing. I pray that we'll celebrate this Mother's Day for what it is, the blessing it is before God. It is our hope. It is our strength. It's a picture for us of the glory and wonder of God and the hope that we have. Strength and vulnerability. May we give praise to God for Him being vulnerable to us. And may we be thankful for mothers who show us that kind of strength and vulnerability every day as they care and take care of their children to bring honor to God. Have a blessed Mother's Day. Lord willing, we'll see you Monday. Goodbye.